They sharpen their tongues like swords, but God will shoot them with his arrows. Welcome to the channel where ancient wisdom meets modern warfare of the soul. Today we're diving deep into Psalm 64, a short psalm with sharp teeth. It's raw, it's real, and it speaks to anyone who's ever felt surrounded, spoken against, or stabbed in the back, metaphorically or otherwise. I'm your host, and if you've ever asked, why do the wicked seem to get away with it? Or, when will God step in? Then pull up a chair, this one's for you. Psalm 64 opens like a prayer from someone under surveillance. David cries, "Hear me, my God, as I voice my complaint. Protect my life from the threat of the enemy." Sound familiar? It's that moment when your gut tells you something's not right. People talking behind your back, the whisper campaigns, sabotage in the shadows. David isn't paranoid, he's perceptive. This psalm reminds us, it's not weak to ask God for help, it's wisdom. David doesn't bottle it up, he brings it straight to the Almighty. Lesson 1. You're allowed to complain to God, he can handle it. He's not some porcelain statue, he's a fortress, a shield, a listening father. Verses 3 through 6. Chilling stuff. They sharpen their tongues like swords and aim cruel words like deadly arrows. They encourage each other in evil plans. Let's talk straight. Not all warfare is physical. Some of the most dangerous battles are fought with words, behind emails in boardrooms, break rooms, or DMs. Gossip is their gun, slander is their sword, and make no mistake, these verbal snipers aren't careless. No, they plan, strategize, scheme. But here's the twist, God sees the unseen. He hears what you never do. He knows the truth buried under 100 lies. So if you've been bruised by betrayal, hold fast. You're not crazy, you're not weak, you're not alone. Then comes verse 7, and it's glorious, but God will shoot them with his arrows, they will suddenly be struck down. Boom, tables turned. God doesn't need to shout, he doesn't need a press release, he moves in sudden justice. It's not revenge, it's righteousness. The psalm reminds us that God has his own timing, and when he acts, he doesn't miss. Let the wicked build their towers of lies. Let them plot in the dark. God's justice may feel slow, but when it hits like thunder. The psalm closes not in fear, but with a mic drop of joy. The righteous will rejoice in the Lord and take refuge in him. All the upright in heart will glory in him. So what do we do while we wait? We rejoice. We take cover in God, not in bitterness. We stay upright, steady, eyes on the hills, not on the haters. Psalm 64 is not just a complaint, it's a confidence song, sung in the tension between attack and rescue. So, my friends, where do you stand today? Are you under attack? Whispered against, betrayed, or are you standing in the aftermath watching God's justice unfold? Either way, Psalm 64 reminds us, God hears, God sees, God acts. You don't need to clap back, you need to trust forward. Leave a comment below. What verse hit you the hardest today? Share your own Psalm 64 moment. This is a safe space for warriors who've walked through shadows. Like, subscribe, and stay with us as we keep turning the pages of the Psalms, one battle, one breakthrough at a time. Until next time, keep your heart upright, keep your faith fierce, and never forget, the God who sees in secret fights in silence, and wins in style. Amen.